Welcome
I'm
everybody to the day
positioned
we've
off
all been looking
Derrick
forward to.
Rose, and I'm trying
The
to get
start of a
Derrick
new
Rose's first
NBA season.
NBA championship. Since his jersey's getting retired soon. To be honest, I
On 2K Sports.
didn't exactly
And tonight it'll
remember
be
when
the
it
Oklahoma
is,
City Thunder
so
going up
I'm just
against
gonna
the
do this
Chicago
anyway.
Bulls. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David
John Ross,
Aldridge.
their Hall of
Now here's
Fame digit.
Rose. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul. The day is finally here, Clark, for both these teams.
I want to know
Opening
why the
night.
heck
Man, I'm
it's
glad to have
always
you with us, folks,
OKC when
on
I do
2K
this.
Sports.
Glad to be here as well, Kevin. It's always exciting to tip off a new season. Never gets old or tired. I know these guys have been looking forward to this game for a long time, so let's go.
And already, Rose may be the most athletic point guard in the league. Amazing quickness.
We
to go
need a
with that
better
leaping ability.
shooting guard.
Thabo
I
Sefolosha
mean,
is
Kyle
checked in for
Korver is
Russell
good,
Westbrook.
but what the heck?
Now here's Durant.
Maybe
Inside.
Kurt Heinrich or
Here's
whatever is
Green.
not in this
The
2K.
layup missed.
Because
Right
he's
now,
not
we'll
on
send it
this
over to the
team.
sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to catch up with Scott Brooks. We were
Okay,
talking
because James
about the
Harden is
challenge of
definitely
facing
playing
Derrick
that type of
Rose.
defense.
Coach told me
They
he might be the
subbed
most
Westbrook
athletic
out
player
after
I've
his
ever
first
seen.
foul.
Rose flies around the floor, rising to the rim easily. But he continued, the most impressive thing is his leadership. He's the guy on his team, and his teammates love playing with him.
I held it for
Back to you.
too
Okay, David,
long.
now here's Harden, following the miss by Derrick Rose. And that one's good. Green.
Impressive work down on the block.
Now hold on, let me lock in.
And it's Rose with the ball for the Bulls. This is the first they're seeing of Oklahoma City here. First game of the NBA's regular season for them.
And this
Don't
wasn't
do
as
that.
even a matchup as you'll find in the NBA. Split the season series down the middle, one apiece.
Yeah, this is really tight. I mean, it's splitting hairs when you talk about these teams. You get the feeling if they played 10 games, each side would win 5.
The Thunder have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Basket counts. Green's got 6 points.
3 of 4 to start. Young fella came to play.
Harden against Rose. He takes it in, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
There they go. Finally able to drop one in on their
I
fourth
low key changed Derrick Rose's layup package
Here is
because
Harden.
unless there's something I ain't seeing, Derrick Rose's layup package is not Derrick Rose.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Durant. It's
I
all in
put
by the
Jalen
Bulls.
Brunson's on, not gonna lie, and I'll have to look at different ones
Oh,
later or
the jam
something.
by
So
Rose.
yeah.
You know, once he starts going downhill, Rose is impossible to stop. He doesn't settle for simple layups. He's throwing that thing down.
Now here is Sefolosha. Harden inside the three-point line. It's rebounded by Noah.
You're not going to get a better look from mid-range. He's definitely disappointed with himself there.
Rose passes to Corker. Rose against Harden. That puts them in the lead. 8 points for him.
And Rose proving already to be a relentless competitor. Excellent at finding ways to finish inside.
Harden looking it over. Dang against KD. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. It's tipped. It's stolen by Dang. Rose with the ball. And it's Harden picking him up. And he makes that one. And there's
Boy,
now 10 points for
I
Derrick
ain't
Rose.
do that, man.
Leading the charge. What a huge quarter for him.
Here's Harden. The 19-footer is on the money.
This is our Hall of Fame difficulty.
Confidence.
For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Over to the left wing. Back to Rose. Stolen by Harden. Only one man back on D. Harden with the stop.
And putting it down. Harden there showing some agility.
And it's Rose with the ball for the Bulls. The crossover, and Rose throws it down hard.
You know, with top-flight ball handling skills, Derrick Rose can get really creative scoring the rock.
Harden with it.
Yeah, full court, man-to-man defense here.
And this will put both the offense and the defense to the test.
Outside, Green. Here's Durant.
And I especially want you to play tight defense on Kevin Durant. But ain't no about joking, no. Oh my God.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. And so now the timeout taken by Tom Thibodeau. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. And for the Thunder. Kristich is checked in for Ibaka. Collison comes in for Durant, checked in for Oklahoma City. Boozer
Almost
is checked in
assumed
for
like he
Chicago.
didn't just sub me
Rose
out
comes
to that
in for
ball.
Keith Bogans. Pass to Brewer. Back to Rose. That ball is good for another field goal. His sixth. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
And this is how lethal Rose can be on offense, and it's because of that high motor he possesses.
Durant wide open. He fires. Good on the triple. Durant's got himself on the board with 3 there. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Here's Rose, and it's denied.
Chill out now.
Stopping that offense cold at the rim.
Wait,
Shutdown.
if that was Steven
Positioning and
Adams, never mind. Because Steven Adams is one of my favorite
Lock at
Sixers.
6.
I was gonna say, boy, chill out now. You ain't that relevant. But if that was Steven Adams, my
Boozer
photo.
kicks to Watson. Here's Rose. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring, but let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Well, I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And the foul on Rose. That's his first foul.
He's ready that time for the hop step all the way. Gets position, holds his ground, and able to draw the charge.
Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for Oklahoma City.
Ryan Scalabrini's more
And Chicago
closer
also
to
making a switch.
LeBron
Joakim Noah is
Jones
checked in for Taj Gibson.
than you are for him or to him.
The Thunder lead by 4. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's KD. Durant uses his size in close.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Yeah, and it should help them increase their separation here. I mean, this has been an impressive offensive
I
output.
was trying to pass. You punk.
He's having trouble getting anything to go right now.
And there's
Bro.
Eric Maynard on the assist from
I'm
KD.
playing shooting guard right now anyway, so therefore that was your fault, actually, not mine.
Now it's been going for Oklahoma City.
They've not been passive at all on defense early on. Challenging shots, and it's resulted in a number of blocks.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder.
What the
Jeff
heck?
Green.
Why
He's checked
did
in for
Russell
Kristich.
Westbrook get injured already?
For Eric Maynard. Then for the Bulls, Luol Deng is checked in for Boozer. And it's
Yes,
Corver
sir.
in for C.J. Watson. Outside Deng.
Who's doubling me?
Deng
You gotta
against
love
Green.
when the game does that.
Here's Rose.
When you go from full
That
bar
one
to
doesn't drop.
0.
Good D by
I
Harden.
got 17 points. Alright, bro. Go ahead and
Pass to
cold beat.
Ibaka. To the inside. And contact on the
Serious?
shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Kyle Korver.
Sticking with his shot despite the good defense.
The Thunder have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. Greg, the Miami Heat have put together a super team, they're calling it. Is this the future of the NBA?
Listen, relationships are huge, and we know LeBron, Bosh, and Wade became close back in the 2008 games. And I think we will see more guys wanting to play with their friends.
Rose. And the rejection by
That's why y'all are too afraid to
Saw
send a
it, was
one-on-one
ready
on me.
to
It's okay.
swat that one away in very good position.
back to Green from downtown. It's rebounded by Noah. Noah's got 4 rebounds now tonight on the wing. Corver. Durant against Rose. Pass to Noah.
You
And it's
gotta be
Durant with the
kidding me.
rebound.
I'm
And the
done. Bro. What the heck? That wasn't just open. I know the game was lying about me being open. That was not just me being open. I was really open. I was wide open. You losing piece of crap. I'll have to think about this. Michael Beasley? Beasley Michael. I don't know. I like Michael Beasley. I want a shooting guard. I can make Michael Beasley play shooting guard. Ooh. Dang. Wait a minute. That's pretty good. For Steve Nash, that's all I have to do. Okay. Derrick Rose is playing shooting guard. I don't care. Oh, well. Now I need to do something. I need a small forward now. Bro. Okay, bro. Heck no. Not getting rid of him. I am 100% not doing it. Oh wait, I'm fine. But first of all, There we go. That's a better
Welcome
thing.
everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. We'll watch the Chicago Bulls in this one as they go up against the Detroit Pistons. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark.
I got a position lock because you make trades for your team. They're like, oh, you're making trades to your team. We should quit the position lock. Like, bro, shut the heck up.
Welcome everyone. It's time for NBA action. Coming to you live on this Saturday night. We'll watch the Chicago Bulls in this one as they go up against the Detroit Pistons. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. Now, here's Rose.
I thought they were already trying to double.
Rose. Outside
Gosh.
Boozer, 4 on the shot clock. And it's sent back by
I ain't gonna complain because that's Ben Wallace. Wait, is that Ben Wallace? That might not be it. I don't know. That probably
Here's
was.
McGrady, and he takes the fantastic
That's-
lead pass up strong
What the
for the
heck?
slam.
And McGrady has
I don't
an
know.
impressive vertical there, showing once again with how well he dunks the basketball.
Y'all need to kill yourselves. Is that
Early on in the
Tracy
season, Clark,
McGrady?
and, teams still getting to know each other. How do the players
See?
handle
No, that's
this
what you
time
get.
of year?
Well, I think the really good players use it
on.
as a time to develop and grow. They're not necessarily results-oriented. They're more process-oriented, learning new tendencies of teammates, and the rookies are just trying to figure out where they can get in and fit in.
And the Pistons with possession here after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Stuckey against Nash. 5 to shoot. McGrady outside. Offline with his 3. Bulls have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's Rose. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And that's just strong, tough action from Rose there. Staying in control and getting the job done with the
Literally, this game is so rigged because if you play on a harder difficulty, it just does that crap. Literally, on any other difficulty, that probably would have won it. But no, you want to be different so bad.
Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep
Man, get this old boy on me. Tracy McGrady can't keep up with me.
He is in a groove. You can tell he's playing with a lot of confidence.
Pistons have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far. Stolen by Noah.
Yeah.
Outside Rose. Down low. And Boozer throws it down.
Not a guy you want to dunk over you. Boozer with a head of steam there, heading to the rim.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in.
Would that have
And
been
so
funny
now,
if we
a
stole the
timeout
ball
called by
from
Brett
him so
Nelson.
Tracy McGrady
He
has
made
to
the
play a
decision
little
to huddle up
longer
with his
for it
guys
for
and talk about strategy. And Gordon's checked in for Tracy McGrady.
And checking out some numbers for Carlos Boozer. Last season, he played outstanding. 5th in rebounding, and he was top 5 in field goal percentage. Never settling, always working to get a good look.
And he's so physical, so explosive. You really can't keep him off the glass when he wants to get there. That's why he was a top 5 rebounder a season ago. Now here's Stuckey. Last game we saw him score 13. And it's Nash at the elbow. Right side Rose. Out to Nash. Right side Boozer.
I might quit this series just because that crap. I'm wide open and you pass the ball who's being guarded. Like, bro, I'm wide open in the paint. You're Steve Nash. Give me the ball. You know better. Would it have been blocked? Probably because people are too afraid to let me have a one-on-one with people.
The Pistons need to get off a shot here. And again,
I probably would have been double teamed on, but I don't care.
Rose kicks it over to Nash. Grant Hill on the wing. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Fires
Bro
from the
fell
line.
for a pump fake.
Not enough on that one as it misses.
Bro stumbled on a pump
what
fake.
the
That's
D was doing
crazy.
there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Gordon, the pass to Stuckey.
I don't know why. Heck, I thought he was gonna shoot.
And the layup's good off the glass.
Love the heart that Stuckey plays with. I mean, this guy gives it all the time. Never afraid of working his way inside for the close-range bucket.
Now here's Rose. He has 6. Gordon with the defensive effort.
Oh,
think he did, too.
Stuckey outside to the middle, looking for Wallace. He gets it there. That ties the game.
Slick play by Stuckey, using the pick and roll to create for a teammate.
And so now the timeout taken by Tom Thibodeau. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. So for the Bulls, Taj Gibson's checked in for Boozer. And Ronnie Brewer's subbed in for Grant Hill. Bulls have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Here's Rose. Misses the easy stuff.
I wish I
Gordon
didn't
with the
do
ball
that.
brings it up for Detroit. This their first chance
That's
to
why you
take a
couldn't
look
make
at the
the-
Bulls this season.
2 division rivals facing off tonight. They'll see one another 4 times this season.
Bro,
This is definitely the first.
you know what? Never mind.
tonight.
I forgot. They changed that button,
Always
so
try to
you...
set the tone and take that
Whatever.
mental and
I'm locking
psychological
in
edge.
now.
Detroit with the ball, following the miss by Derrick Rose. Outside Gordon.
I'm giving Ben Wallace his number back because that crap don't...
Count it.
Taj Gibson, you saw him drive to the paint, so you're not even going to try and do that or anything.
Injury report.
Hey guys, the Pistons head athletic trainer
Joking? Well, stop doing
He
that.
has a strained hip. You can imagine the kind of discomfort that causes. Seems like this may not be as bad as originally thought, as he's going to play through it. Kevin will keep you posted. Back to you.
Thank you.
Get the heck on my level.
That is just nasty.
You're not a real player, so you can't.
The Bulls have shot just 1 free throw, missing that one earlier.
And a season ago, they hit about 75% of their free throws. And already, Rose may be the most athletic point guard in the league. Amazing quickness to go with that leaping ability.
Stuckey against Nash. Stuckey kicks to Wallace. Here's Monroe. And it's Chicago with the rebound. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
And you know
You're
what,
literally
guys, it
doing
just
that to
seems
screw
like
me
they
over
never really
because
had the kind of
you have
energy
no reason
necessary.
to do that crap
Just
to me.
weren't comfortable on the defensive end.
And that one's good. McGrady.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Here's Rose. Here he goes. And finished off by Rose.
Boy, this is peak Rose at his best, an attacking, slashing guard who breaks down the defense easily.
The Pistons have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. 1 second separating the shot clock in game. Now Stuckey. Pass to Villanueva. It's taken away by Brewer. What a performance for Derrick Rose. He has been the story for the Bulls. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we've got more in 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And the Bulls will go for a different look here. Thomas checked in for Boozer. Hill comes in for Ronnie Brewer. Derrick Rose is checked in for Kyle Korver. Nash is subbed in for C.J. Watson. And it's Rose missing. The Pistons trailing. Here's McGrady. The shot
Really?
goes down and it gets this game back to even.
That crap was only
McGrady's got
open
6
because he's
points in
like
the
a
quarter.
6'8"
And this is McGrady's
shooting guard, point guard.
specialty.
Yeah,
You
shooting
can't
guard.
let this
Shooting
guy
guard.
shake free from the mid-range.
Rose finds Gibson. Back to Rose. And finished off by Rose.
Talk about being focused. Nothing is going to distract him on offense.
Stuckey with it.
They are so afraid to give Tracy McGrady the ball.
The only way to play full court man-to-man, you know that from your days at UNLV. 100% intensity a must.
Here's Rose. And finished off by Rose.
I just do the same thing because I don't
Can be
care.
on offense, and it's because of that high motor he possesses.
And here is Stuckey. Pass to McGrady. There's the 3. Thomas grabs the rebound. Chicago leading by 4. Rose passes to Thomas. Rose in the post. Wilcox there. Nice fake on the layup off the mark. And the foul on Derrick
Yeah,
Rose.
clap it up when you're down by 4, loser. That ain't, well, obviously that ain't that much, but you doing all that clapping being down by 4, bro.
Here's Stuckey. 1:43 left here in the second. Driving the lane, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance.
It went in no matter what, but I was with it. I can't challenge calls for some reason anyways.
Always welcomes the and one chances.
Joakim Noah, he's checked in for Chicago. Boozer comes in for Brewer. Rose, Noah trying to get open.
Not gonna lie, I've never done that in my life.
Detroit has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second.
So I was kind of doing that just to do that.
Stuckey outside. Wallace with the screen on Hill. Here's Stuckey. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many trials.
They make it hard on Stuckey inside.
They're all a
but he
bunch
has
of
the
idiots.
ability to still finish.
Get that little boy on out of the
Several
way.
lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
The Pistons have gone 7-16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. Nash against Stuckey. Here's Wilcox. Boozer with the rebound. Boozer's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Tipped away. Hill kicks to Rose. 9 feet out.
What am I doing?
Down by the Pistons.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
He ain't getting past me.
McGrady
All right.
outside. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Noah's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher. And Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
What a performance for Derrick Rose. He has been the story for Chicago. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Back to the action in just a minute. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. A fantastic game from Derrick Rose in this one.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize?
Oh
in
my
this half?
gosh.
You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of him.
I'm pressing X.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Pistons trail by 3. Here's Stuckey.
Retard. You're lucky Ben Wallace is on your team.
Relentlessness describes Ben Wallace on the glass, always attacking and corralling rebounds out of midair.
I released that when there was green. I'm pretty dang sure.
Pistons
So
shooting well,
since I
about
released it when it
45%.
was green, that means it shouldn't matter what the heck happens afterwards
against
unless
Stuckey.
they block it.
While the Orlando Magic, Greg,
That's how it
this
should
season
be
finally
anyways, because
moving
that's free.
into their new arena, the Amway Center. What do you think?
Kevin, I got to tell you, it's incredible. You know, to see all the new technology, the huge displays.
I'll do it again.
An exciting
I'm
new
going
home
to
for
hit one of
Wembley.
these, and I'll
More
tell you what's
talented
gonna
teams.
happen right there.
Rose against Stuckey. The kick out to Hill. Back to Rose. And the shot goes in. Rose has
They
got
just
20
tried to
points.
screw me over right
This
there.
is what
You see
Rose
what
does
they did
best
with
to
my
me, guys.
stupid
A
layup
scorer who
meter?
attacks on offense with unbridled ferocity.
Pistons trail by 3. Down low. Here's McGrady. And down it goes. Jamming that one home.
That's not impressive. You're Tracy
Can you
McGrady.
always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
And it's Rose.
Are you guys too
As he
afraid
often does, he gets
to
to the rim.
have Tracy McGrady
That's
guard
just
me? Because I don't think I've seen bro guard me. Now.
Now here's Stuckey. 7 points in the game. For the lead.
Heck no, that bum ain't doing shit.
Can't hit.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Wallace with a screen for Stuckey. Looking for Wallace. Gets it there.
If I get another ankle breaker, I'm going to try and shoot.
Hard and strong for the
I
throwdown.
probably won't
Major
be able to
athleticism.
make it because
And so now
All-Star
the timeout taken by
because
Tom
Hall of Fame
Thibodeau.
difficulty
He's gonna
makes
take a
your
minute here
meter
to get
small
things straightened
because it's
out.
retarded.
Let's give a look now at the 2K leaderboard to see who led the league in assists last year. Number 1, Steve Nash.
And it was the kind of season that he'd like to repeat over and over. Nobody was better at creating easy baskets for their teammates.
I wasn't open.
Rose, no good.
That don't even
The
count,
Pistons have
so.
gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field.
I'm fine.
Wilcox.
Don't
Stuckey
do
outside.
nothing.
Over Boozer. Fast break. Here we go. And he locks it up. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Making things simple on offense. Boozer leaking free there and getting in great position for that lob.
And so now a timeout called by Brad Nelson. Coach needs a moment to talk things over.
Gosh dang.
And let's take a quick look at some stats for Noah. Last year, getting it done. And a top 15 ranking in blocks per game, supplying that backline protection that is so key to a great defense.
Yeah, well, he ain't doing crap. This.
For good reason. He's an incredibly intense guy to compete with. And for a full game, too. I mean, just non-stop. Rose kicks it to Noah. Pass to Boozer. Stuckey against Rose. Fires the 3.
See, I was wide open. You see how much meter I had right there?
Struggling right now from the field.
I had no green meter right there, and I was wide open.
McGrady against Rose.
A+ 3-pointer, by the way,
Stuckey
Gabe.
left side. For the tie.
I don't want to hear
Rebound by
crap.
Noah. Bulls leading by 3. Looking to get back out.
Why did he go up with this so
And it's
fast?
Rose missing.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing.
I was trying to pump
And
things.
so now a timeout called by Brad Nelson. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Ronnie Brewer's checked in for Chicago. Charlie Villanueva's checked in for the Pistons. Gordon comes in for McGrady.
Whatever.
Pistons trail by 3. Stolen by Rose. Inside. And it's Sent back by Wallace.
Bro,
And
at
this is
least
why
give
Wallace
me
is
a
an
meter
elite
if you're
level
trying to do
defender
that,
that
you
has a great sense
stupid
of
game.
timing for when to rise up and contest shots.
Gordon dishes to Stuckey. Kicks it out to Gordon. Screen by Villanueva. High post try. And it comes off the front of the rim. Chicago leading by 3. Now Rose. He's got 22. Pass to Noah.
I probably could have made that.
Rose in the post. Defended by Gordon. And there's Rose on the assist by Nash.
You are a
Rose
loser.
has got the lead up to 5 now for Chicago. 1:43 left in the third quarter. The Pistons have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Nash against Stuckey. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Villanueva. Villanueva, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards is really
The one
been
person
something
that
to
hasn't
watch.
caught
The
a
game's
pass
not over
will
yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains
You
more
are a
energy than the
loser.
other going down the stretch.
And it's Gordon missing.
And another miss. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right.
You know, once he
Bro,
starts
these
going
dunks
downhill,
are so
Rose is
ugly.
impossible to stop.
Derrick
He
Rose
doesn't settle for
but
simple
more
layups. He's
flash
throwing that thing
flick
down.
game.
It's
Piece of
tipped.
crap.
And finished off by Rose.
Well, that's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Straight my
And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And, you know, Stuckey really puts some mustard, some heat on his passes, does a great job setting up his teammates.
Rose surveying the knee.
That's why we got Joakim Noah. You don't do
Outside
that.
Rose. Second shot opportunity. Yep, it counts. 30 points for Derrick Rose.
Yeah, he's like a one-man band out there, dialed in and on the attack.
Wilcox. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And we've reached the end of the third. In Chicago, they lead by 7. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter. Next.
Show my block on Tracy McGrady, then you piece of crap, if you're gonna show that one.
Behind us. Let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. A chance here to get it quick. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Joakim Noah is checked in for Usher. Boozer comes in for Taj Gibson. Rose is checked in for Brewer. And it's Watson in for Nash.
Oh,
Here's Boozer. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
Got to appreciate the interior game of Boozer. I mean, really does a nice job scoring in the paint. And has a high-arcing shot that helps him do so.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
yeah, you get locked up. Oh, someone did get injured.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2.
I almost want to make this guy miss his free throws on purpose because of this being so ugly.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Chicago.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
Here's Rose.
That's Joakim Noah.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Nash
I was
outside.
trying to do a step back. Bro
Goes
just
back
pulled up.
And there's the nice layup by Rose. Rose has got 14 points now in the second half.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
To the paint. Oh, the dunk!
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Left side Boozer. Out of bounds. Detroit.
You are not LeBron James. You're not Michael Jordan. You can't shoot in this game.
Possession.
I don't know if you couldn't realize, but bro, I know dang well that you cannot shoot in 2K, so quit doing all that crap.
The Pistons have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. To tie it up. That one is off. The Bulls leading. Rose with the ball. And it's Wallace picking him
You
up.
should
Well, you can't go soft to the basket when he's around. I mean, he had no problem. That was an easy denial for him.
Stuckey outside. Shot clock at 6. And they're unable to get the tying basket there.
Boy.
McGrady against Rose. Outside Boozer. Rose against McGrady. Lays it in off the window.
And Rose wants that leadership position when the team needs a big bucket. He is ready and willing.
Got it to go off the glass.
Really a nice-looking shot there from Stuckey. He values the chance, relishes the chance, quite honestly.
That crap went into Joakim Noah like, bro.
A minute 20 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Driving to the basket. Rose against McGrady. Stuckey left side.
Yeah, you're smart,
No
huh?
good. That would have tied it.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Rose in the post. He started by Stuckey. And he banks the layup in.
I tell you what, this is the white-hot version of Derrick Rose.
The free throw drops for Rose.
The and one puts a little extra insurance on their lead. What a good play.
And so now a timeout called by Brad Nelson. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Brad Nelson had some words for his team during the break. The coach told his players, hey, they're feeling the pressure over there. Keep pressing, keep fighting. They're starting to crack. Now let's get this game even.
Thank you, David.
Nice timing on the play. I mean, the pass was right there.
This is a huge possession.
And this is where all the hard work pays off. You have to be able to execute under pressure.
Nice use of the glass on the finish.
Great respect for how Rose raises his level of play in the biggest moments.
No time to waste on this possession.
Got to go right up with it and then foul immediately.
And an intentional foul right there.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention to the dang shot. Uh-oh.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
I mean, I wasn't paying attention to the score of the game.
7-point game.
And that will add to a healthy lead after that trip to the free throw line.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
You know, maybe working on their 60-second drill, even if it doesn't pay off tonight, maybe for the future.
Puts up the 3. Not gonna go. Chicago with the ball.
When Rose is attacking, guys, I mean, the defense has to
I
act.
just
He
want
puts
to
them
go
on
for
their
40.
heels.
I don't
So the
care.
first
I
one
respect
drops, and
little
that
boy.
stretches their lead to 8. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 9-point ball game here.
This fella knows how to finish a game off. There was no question about those free throws.
And the foul on Derrick Rose. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Third team foul.
So the Bulls win it. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Wow.
The first step in becoming a good team is
That
your
was
ability to win
easy.
at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. So long.
Well, that's the end of the video. Man.